tea, coffee, قهوة, chai, thé, café, le bienvenue. Welcome everybody. Ahlan wa sahlan. It's your boy, Lucky Loush. And we're back. The family's back. Kaso, démission. Démission in French means demented in English, which is a very interesting title. Big shout out to Ryan, who sent me some lyrics, and I'm very intrigued by this title. I read a little bit of the lyrics. I haven't heard the song yet, and the lyrics actually, again, sparked my interest, and it seems like a really good, down-to-earth song that talks about some real stuff. You guys know that I love that, and I'm excited for this. Are you ready? Yalla, on y va. Kaso. It's the first time he's on the channel, actually. So we're gonna go back and forth with the lyrics. Yalla. Ooh. Ooh, sentimental guitar. Thank you. Hey. Hey. Whoa. Wow. First of all, that guitar just tugs, it pulls your heartstrings so much, and you know that it's about to get real and it's about to get emotional. And then you got that beat in the back, just kind of complementing the guitar there. It's such a sick, that guitar actually sounds really familiar. There's an English song that kind of has the same rhythm, and he may have sampled it. I'm thinking like Tony Braxton. I remember hearing like a sad R&B song that had that dun 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 dun, dun. It could be Mariah Carey. I'm not sure. Anyways, so his flow. What I like the most right off the bat, I'm gonna read the lyrics, don't worry, but I like the how genuine it is. Like, there's no, you can tell like there's very little layering on top of his voice, maybe zero layering really. It's his voice, no auto-tune. It's him at a campsite. Clearly he wants to be left alone. Clearly he wants to isolate himself and just be free in his own mind with the chair and the fire and whatever, anything else that he needs. Woo! And we want to range in the polo. Let's go. I like that. He keeps leaving and coming back from the campsite. So I want to quit my job, fashion and parties, people's salaries. I don't give a shit. I want to take my part from the life. F Milan, F Paris. The most important thing to me is to not meet people. Woo! I want a quenchua bag and a tent. Khalas, he's going organic. I go up at Chim at a point. I tear up bracelets and bungs. I shout and rip the cords. I break the ordinary and report the dream. Till the death. Turn off my fire, so the campfire, as you can see. But I want to burn the country. I don't want any posts, so poste de travail, so a job basically. I want to continue as a lost person. There's no one more important than me. I'm deep and my clothes are not Lacoste. Ooh, that's sick. Interesting. Lacoste, the logo is an alligator. And alligators don't go very deep. You know that alligators, they stay on the top of the water, which is interesting. I didn't eat toast. If I have a fortune, I will give it all. If I was able to do something, I couldn't be bored. And I do destroy a building site. I don't keep my secrets on my heart. I run to my son. I wish that my room to be a cabin in the cap, maybe the camp. I want to do music in it, rap, trap, and all my solo albums. I don't want a range. I don't want a polo. Wow. Okay. So yeah, man, I really appreciate this level of honesty from Kaso. And you can tell that like we're really getting the vibes of being alone and solo and being left alone. Like he wants to be left to his own mind, creativity.
يا نكمل فرجة في جيبي كم تحد مش حد ما يحدد لنا حدودي عمري ما شديت في مشد وكيف الحديث اشتد مشيت ما شفتش شهودي نحب معاك مش تعرف لك غلط مرات تعدي ما دوبي دوبي نحب نحكي معايا ساعات احكي يدوم ساعات يوفى بداية
مكتوبي, it's written. So I like the way he keeps leaving and coming back to the campfire. So it's kind of like he's going to get more fire for the wood maybe, but also he's going back to society. He's doing what he has to do. And then he's going back to the campfire because that's where that's where he can really chill and be himself. Really like it. I don't have a mono of me. I don't have another version of me. Okay. I hated what people said and my efforts when I woke up all the night. I'm running to eat and I'm running on the sidewalk. I risk and fight every day. Yep. I live and I wish to be a martyr. Yeah, I saw that, shahada. Because when I was a student, they don't give me a certificate. Yep, shahada. That was a sick actually play of words. Shahada and shahada. That's really creative. I was forcing my head. He's trying to find ideas. Life is pushing me. I woke up and start. I'm not scared because I'm already involved. I want to make things prettier and I want to break a zip. I continue with money in my pocket or I leave. I bring money from outside or maybe I take my money from the bank. Or I can also leave and look for a far place. I want to avoid the island, the ebb, and the camping on the boundary. Yeah, I saw that. Al-Hudud, near the border because I don't want someone to limit my border. That's sick, my boundaries. I didn't ask for help, and when they start talking, I left. I didn't bring witnesses. Yeah, I mean, you can tell like he's being really honest about what he wants, and it's really strong. Wow. I want a hammock, not a house, in a lake. Lake is a rich place in Tunis. All right, let's go. C'est fort. Damn. The far. Okay, yeah, I mean, obviously for the video, there's not much going on. You didn't spend too much money on that, but yeah, you can tell like the passion and the emotion is really coming out of his voice, and the beat just really helps complement what he's trying to say. And the visual is cool. I mean, it's like a loop, right? It's a repeat. I was wrong sometimes, but I didn't do anything. Sometimes I want to talk to myself, and my conversation lasts for hours. Woo! And we're talking about delusion, right? Yeah. So I mean, the conversation lasts for hours. So we're thinking about being demented a little bit, right? Like it's not normal. And it ends with my hand in my pocket, so nothing happened. I want humans that respect the roots and don't judge the involved. Take the ticket and verse. Enough destroying life, protect the nature. Ooh, I'm fed up because these eyes, all eyes on him. I can't reach my goal with these people. The studies didn't teach me and I didn't learn from the streets. Huh. So he didn't learn from either place. My wish is a battery, music, instrument to make beats. I explode my energy. And I forget the world wars and politics. Yep, saw that. Siese. I put my back on my back like Kappa. That's sick. And I listened to my father. His father is dead. Okay. The logo for Kappa is also, it's two women, back to back, sitting down. The bag is the conclusion of my youth. I don't want my major to be a sucker in a gang. I worked personal pronoun. They told me that I'm slow. Okay. I asked for my rights. They said no. I worked hard and they asked for the plan. When I gave them more, they said that I'm a thief. I'm not a sucker and I don't want bullshit. I don't want a lot of money. I don't need thieves to put money in my pocket. I'm scared of my mom's question. Where are you getting this money from? Ya waylo. Okay, you can feel it, man. That's sick. Yeah, so he's coming from a really honest place. It's very refreshing actually, because not a lot of artists are willing to do that. He wants to be left alone. He wants to be, maybe he's saying that society is demented and that you know, all the problems that he was talking about, but there may be some reference also about him also being a little bit demented, and maybe that's just the way he wants to be. He wants to be left alone, and he wants to be allowed to pursue what he wants to do. And like he said, he just needs his beat maker and to be in a campsite, a cabin by the lake, and he wants to go deep, and he wants to be his own person, very isolated. He lost his father, which is really sad. But I like it, man. Kaso. I want to hear more from Kaso. Let me know what you guys thought. This is more of a deeper, more symbolic type song. I don't think that the mainstream will really pick it up. But, you know, the audience surprises me every day. Laissez-moi savoir vos pensées, vos commentaires, vos opinions. You know, in terms of Démission, in terms of being demented. What did you guys think? What did you guys find in the song that refers to that? Because I really liked it. More from Kaso. Démission, demented, we just want to be left alone.